Hey kings and queens, just your girl Nevaeh, and I'm back at it again with another YouTube video. Working, nature. You ain't got no time to play up. You just trying to be somebody. Boy, you say you need somebody. Get all your affairs in order. I won't ever pass on yours, girl. Working. And as you can see by the title, I'm going to be doing a story time. This story time is going to be like only 5 minutes because it's not that long. So yeah, this story time is probably going to be like 5 minutes, just a little short story time. And this actually happened last week, so yeah. This is going to be a story time on how my principal thought that he was going to talk to me any type of way and get away with it. So yeah, I hope you like, comment, subscribe. If this is your first time saying my existence or saying my face, make sure you subscribe. Yeah, make sure you subscribe because it's, you know, it's just good vibes up over here. And yeah, make sure you follow all my social medias. They'll be down below in the description box. Make sure you comment something. It doesn't really matter. Comment something about Donald Trump. Comment something about Joe Biden. Comment out something about fashion, about this hair that I'm wearing. It's actually $10. I actually did this ponytail myself. I did it yesterday because I thought I was going to school, but didn't go because simply, you know, I'm sick, so can't go. But yeah, and I don't have corona, so don't do that. I just have a runny nose. That's it. But yeah, I hope you like, comment, subscribe, and let's just get into this video because the intro is way too long. Let's start at the beginning. Now, when you first walk in the building to my school, they're gonna scan you or whatever. They're gonna be like, yeah, make sure you take your jacket off or whatever. Now, my jaw, no school teacher will literally walk up, like in my school, this is my school. No school teacher will literally walk up to you and be like, oh, you have to take your black jacket off. Because we have gray tops, black bottoms, and I just wear a regular black jacket to school. They be like no teacher be like, oh, you have to take your jacket off. Even on the first day of school, nobody said that to us. Like, the whole school was wearing their jackets. No one took their jacket off until third hour when they told us that we had to take it off. And then it was like oh, you can wear like different color things to school or whatever. And then, okay, so basically my principal, the regular 8th grade principal, I guess he had got sick or whatever. And then he didn't come to school. Then there was another principal. Well, I do not like him. If you're watching this, I don't like you. Just to let you know that, yeah, and this video is for you, period. But yeah, so we basically walking around or whatever. Me and my friend in the car. We basically, you know, marching around school, walking around. And we at lunch, we go to lunch or whatever, they going outside, and then he was like oh, you have to take your jacket off or whatever. The only people that I listen to in that school are the security guards. Them is the only people that I listen to. I kid you not. I don't listen to no teacher, no principal, none of that. No counselor. I don't listen to nobody but the security guards. Now, and this was at lunch. So we at lunch, yada yada yada, and we put our jackets on because it's cold in our school. It's cold. So it's cold or whatever. We put our jackets on, and we think it's cool because everybody outside, everybody doing their thing, like ain't nobody bothering nobody. And he gonna come up over here to our table talking about oh, you gotta take your jacket off, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, yada yada yada. And I'm just like, gee, like me in the car and this girl Mayela, we all had our jackets on. He was like we gotta take it, you gotta take your jacket off or whatever. And the security guard was like, just take it off. I was like and then I was like looking at him, I was like he was like he was like, if you don't take it off, we're gonna take it to further measures. I was like, take it to further measures then. I don't care. What do I need to take it off for? I'm not hurting anyone. Talk about some you're not in school color. I said, you see my shirt. I am in school color. Like, I was going off. And then he was like, you can go outside or we can take it to further measures. That's when the car was like, you know what, let's just go outside. I was like, you know what, let's go outside. So we went outside, whatever. Fast forward to when we come inside. He is riding literally. He follows me upstairs just to make sure I take my jacket off. Just to make sure I take it off. And we go upstairs. I'm going to my math class, 5th hour. And we're going upstairs and I look behind me. I'm just like, he is really following me for what? Like, what are you following me for? And I basically get into my 5th hour class. My 5th hour teacher was like, make sure you take off your jacket or whatever. I was like, I'm finna take it off. And then he was like, I just asked you to take it off once or whatever. I was like, I'm sorry for being rude. This just was principal. He been getting on my nerves all day. It's stuff. Like, cause I'm genuinely a nice person. Like, I'm not just gonna yell at somebody if they don't deserve it or like if I didn't mean it. Or whatever. So I apologized or whatever. So fast forward to 7th hour. So it's hot outside. We run around the track once, because that's our gym teacher told us we have to do or whatever. We run around the track once, and then we had to kick a football over the goalie or whatever. So they put my jacket on the thing, and we're done with gym or whatever, and we go inside. So I put my jacket back on, even though it's hot, but I know it's gonna be cold in the building. Sorry, y'all, my phone just said my phone was on 20%, so I gotta hurry up. But I'm gonna try to talk quick, but not stutter. But so we go into the building. I put my jacket on, and the gym teacher didn't tell me anything. Like I said, our teachers don't tell us nothing. My first hour teacher, he does not tell me nothing about my jacket when I walk up in his class. He don't say take it off. He don't say you don't got on school color. He don't say none of that. He let us keep it on because he knows it's cold. So I go upstairs, and then my friend Frankie, she was like, that's some wet. And I'm just like, so my principal walked out of the library. He was like, take your jacket off. I'm tired to tell you. I told you this 5 times today. I'm not gonna tell you again, take it off, or I'm gonna take your jacket or whatever, blase, blase, blase. So I was like, you did not tell me 5 times, like, you're steady talking to me. And I was like, our gym teacher did not tell me to take this off, so I'm not gonna take it off. So I went in our art room class, which is my 7th hour, our last hour of the day. I went in there, and he had followed me in here. Like, he followed me to this class meeting. And like, y'all, he followed me into this class. Y'all hear my little brother, but he followed me to this class. And I go in there, I go by my seat, and then he was like, come here. So I went up over there. That's when this dude, boy Tavares, and I don't care if I'm seeing y'all names. Oh well, yeah, it's out there. What's up? Okay, and then this boy Tavares, he was the principal was like, are you gonna take your jacket off, or are you gonna go to ALE too? Because when I go to ALE, I'm taking our jackets. I said, you're not taking my jacket either way I go. I said, either way I go to ALE, or if I go home, or if I stay in this class, you're not taking my jacket at all, because you didn't pay for it, period. So, and y'all, the stuff that I'm saying now, I said to him. So, Tavares had put his jacket in his book bag or whatever. So he was like, shut up, because you're digging a bigger hole for yourself. I was like, first of all, you're not finna shut me up. I don't care if you were Donald Trump. You're not finna shut me up. So at this point, they cracking up, G. At this point, they cracking up. They are cracking up. And I'm talking about the people in my class. They laughing. So we go by the security desk. He was like, this young lady needs to get her jacket tucked in, and all this other stuff. And then there was like some Nevaeh, just take off your jacket. You know, there's no reason that y'all should be, well, that you should be having, what is it called? I'm just gonna call it ELA. I think that's what he was finna take it to. ELA or whatever. Y'all only in school for 2 days and all this other stuff. I'm just sitting there, I'm like, yeah, they right. They right. And I just had put it in my book bag for the rest of the day. And then he was like, something, I'm not trying to pick on you. I'm just like, dude, I don't want to talk to you. At this point, I don't want to talk to you. Like, come on now, I don't want to talk to you. But yeah, y'all, that's the end of this video. Moral of the story, don't let no teacher or principal or anybody for that matter, sorry y'all, don't let anybody for that matter disrespect you, or like don't let them disrespect you, or like, just, that's more of the story. Don't let them disrespect you. If you have to say something, then you say it. If you want to let something be known, then you let something be known. If you don't like something, then tell them that. If you need something, then you tell them that. Don't just keep quiet. Tell them, because if you keep quiet, then how are they ever gonna know? They can't read your mind. They can't read through your eyes. Like, they can't read through your body language. So I mean, you know, if you like need something, or if you have a problem with something, or if you want to speak your mind to someone, speak your mind. Let them know this. Let them, what you need, like, speak your mind. That's what I did, and I'm gonna keep on doing that. And like, he kept on picking at me, acting like he was finna call my mama. I was finna tell her the same thing. I was finna say, I'm not finna take off my jacket because you didn't buy it, period. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you'll actually come subscribe. Make sure y'all comment something down below in the comment section. It doesn't matter what it is. And just like, pop up, say hey. If this is your first time seeing my face or just knowing I exist, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you can be notified every time that I post a new video. And yeah, peace.